Live from New York, it's Life with Bucky. Life with Bucky, the program that answers almost any question. And featuring world-famous dancers, the Buckettes, the Camajor Orchestra, and Bucky's special guest, world-renowned movie director and producer, Stephanie Meyer, and her kitty, Goldwing. And I'm Peter the Human. Now the star of Life with Bucky, her royal Buckiness, the world's most amazing cat, Bucky. Welcome to New York's historic Stranded Theater on Broadway.
Good day, this is Mortuary Life Chat. Have you considered upgrading your life end choices to the new Premium Deluxe Platinum Miracle?
No, thank you. Never call this number again. Okay, now, before we meet Bucky's special guest, world-renowned movie director and producer, Stephanie Meyer, and her kitty Goldwing, alert listener Gwendolyn Emoji of Bygone, Georgia writes, Dear Bucky, my beautiful kitty Benny and I recently visited our super mega-size feline and canine pet warehouse. Benny was struck by the fact that there was just one aisle of cat products and 117 aisles for dog stuff. Is Feline and Canine Pet Warehouse practicing pet profiling? Ooh. Incidentally, that's not its real name. Well, while Bucky is thinking about how best to answer, let's turn to the Camajor Orchestra and Patty, Maxine, Laverne, Hazel, and Tiptoe, the 5 tapping Buckettes, and their 20 paws. Buckettes fan Edith Mahjong of Apple Cider, New Hampshire, requests the Buckettes dance to any song related to eyes. Well, okay then. Here are the Buckettes, the Camajor Orchestra featuring Pit Stop Jones on banjo, and the 2021 hit song, I've Got Banjo Eyes for You. That was the Buckettes, the Camajor Orchestra featuring Pit Stop Jones on banjo, and the 2021 hit song, I've Got Banjo Eyes for You. And that went out to Edith Mahjong of Apple Cider, New Hampshire. Bucky reminds us that if you have a favorite song you'd like the Buckettes to dance to, let them know right here at hrbbuckshot7 at Gmail. Now, alert listener Gwendolyn Emoji of Bygone, Georgia tells Bucky she's concerned her local pet store may be profiling cats in favor of dogs because there is just one cat aisle but 117 dog aisles of products. Bucky tells us we need to remember that dogs require more products that appeal to humans. Dogs themselves, Bucky says, are actually quite stupid, but have some endearing qualities such as the ability to pretend they are over-the-moon happy about anything humans do for them. As doggies become more sophisticated over time, they will adopt the feline attitude of, wow, what a lot of plastic crap people seem to like. Let's humor them. Got a question for Bucky? You know where to send it. hrbbuckshot7 at Gmail. Time now for Bucky's educational feature, Teach Your Cat at Home. Today's lesson, teaching your cat to jump through hoops. Bucky asks, have you ever seen circus animals jumping through hoops? Well, now your kitty can do the same with just a little patience and the right training. Bucky tells us you simply need a special hoop made of old Christmas tree ornaments available just about everywhere. The hoop should be 12 inches or 132 centipedes in diameter. Hold it on edge on the floor and slowly move it around the room. Each time kitty gets close to it, move it. Then let your kitty walk through the hoop. Continue this routine, lifting the hoop higher from the floor until kitty jumps through it. Be certain kitty gets a special treat each time he's successful. Readers of Bucky's webpage write that they've had the same success with this teaching technique as all the others Bucky has recommended. Oh, that must be Bucky's special guest, world-renowned movie director and producer Stephanie Meyer and her kitty Goldwing. Stephanie Meyer and Goldwing, welcome to Life with Bucky here at New York's historic Stranded Theater on Broadway.
Thank you, Bucky. And you are?
Well, I'm Peter the Human and Bucky's official sidekick.
What does a sidekick actually do?
Well, we stand by the side of our friend Bucky and await instructions.
How exciting for you.
Ms. Meyer, how did you get started as a movie director and producer?
It was when I was just a little girl growing up on a farm near Jethro, Rhode Island.
Jethro, Rhode Island? Bucky's asking what kind of farm it was.
The kind with a fence all around it and a big blue barn.
Aren't barns supposed to be red?
Whatever gave you that idea? One glorious morning, a little kitty strolled right up to me while I was milking the pigs.
You milked pigs?
Oh, did I say that? I meant chickens.
And is this Kitty Goldwing?
Yes, how did you know? Kitty Goldwing said that he was named for the famous Hollywood movie producer Samuel Goldwing.
Don't you mean Samuel Goldwyn?
I think Kitty Goldwing would know. He had a movie projector with him, and we watched old movies all day long. Some were even made before people could see in color.
How old were you then?
I was 16, and Kitty Goldwing was 3.
So what happened next?
We decided to make our own movies and made the barn into a studio. Mom and Dad did so much to help.
What are some of the movies you made?
Well, some of the most popular movies we made were Cat Women of the Bronx, Cat on a Hot Aluminum Roof, The Cat from Outer Space, and who could ever forget the Pawshank Redemption?
Bucky says she's already forgotten it.
That's too bad, Bucky. That one starred Cataly Portman and won the Golden Paw Award.
And what did you name your movie studio?
The name of our studio? Well, of course, it's Jethro Goldwing Meyer.
More Bucky Cats in Movies information in the full color collection of funny and loving short stories in Life with Bucky the book at Amazon.com. And don't forget, your vet is the best source of pet care information. Well, that's our show for today, folks. Got a question for Bucky? Send it along to hrbbuckshot7@gmail. And for more fun with Bucky, go to her website, lifewithbucky.com. Until next time, so long.